Hey guys, Mr. Fon with just a couple quick updates for how third quarter retakes will be taking place and how they're going to look. So first of all, I want you to know that next week is spring break. Next week will be spring break. The only work you should be doing next week is looking at, is there any classwork or projects in the grade book that you never turned in? That's a 0 right now. You should be submitting that to me. And then if you want to do a retake or something, you should be studying for that. So the retakes themselves, the retakes of tests and vocab quizzes will take place the week after next, the week of April 13th through 17th. 13th through 17th April, that week is when the retakes will take place. So not next week, but the week after, that's when the retakes will be available to you. I don't know exactly when during that week. I'm still waiting to hear that, but it will be at some point during that week. So the format, vocab quiz retake is for whichever unit that you want to do a vocab quiz retake for. Basically what you're going to do is going to focus solely on the terms part of that list, not the maps and stuff. So for whichever vocab quiz you want to retake, you're going to take each of the terms that was on the list for that vocab quiz. So for example, if you want to retake the imperialism vocab quiz, you're going to take each of the terms that was on the imperialism vocab list. And for each term, you're going to write me a short, I'm thinking 3 to 4 sentences paragraph for each term. And in the paragraph, you're going to tell me what's the definition of the term, and then in your own words, you're going to describe to me what was the impact or the significance of that term on the unit as a whole. So for example, if you want to retake the imperialism vocab quiz, you're going to take each term that was on the imperialism vocab list and tell me and write a paragraph for each one of those terms. That's how the vocab quiz retakes will be done. You'll do it on a Google Doc and just submit that to me digitally. For the tests, unit test retakes are going to focus solely on short answer. I repeat, there will be no multiple choice on the unit test retakes. It's only short answer. So for each test, there's going to be 8-ish to 10-ish short answer questions that you're going to have to answer. I'm going to send you a copy of the questions. You'll do them on your computer and you will submit them back to me digitally. I'll get back to you exactly how to submit them later, but there will be no multiple choice for the retake of the test, unit test. It's just about, like I said, 8-ish to 10-ish short answer questions for each unit if you want to retake a unit test. So think of it as like the short answer part of the test that we take in class, just more questions. And then, so like I said, so those retakes will take place the week after next, the week of April 13th through 17th. That is when your retakes will be available. Again, I'll get back to you with exactly when they're available. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on Remind, send me an email, and have a fantastic spring break.